Hey guys, Canadian Vape Station. I'm pretty excited about this one. I actually bought this, so this wasn't, sent to me or anything like that. I bought this today. Buddy of mine got an order, and luckily he got two of them, so I bought one from him. I was looking for this, and anyway, everything worked out. So we're going to do an in-depth. I cracked the plastic on this to open it, make sure everything worked, like, the pin and shit was alright. I'm going to do a full in-depth review. I haven't done anything with this yet. I'm going to take it apart. We're going to go in-depth on it, show you what comes with it, everything. So it's the Uwell Crown. First off, I'm going to be turning this camera a little bit, so just bear with me. Then I'm going to, take a little break, going to prime the coil, fill the thing up with a certain kind of juice. I don't know what kind yet. Vape on it for you. So this could be a long video, just a heads up. Okay. First off, I got this from, like I said, my buddy. He bought it at a place called Can Vape. The price on their site was $34.95. That's Canadian, so it's a fucking awesome price. Packaging. Oh, yeah, it has this little thing on the bottom. It's like a sleeve that comes off. But basically just shows it's dual coils, parallel coils, stainless steel construction, food grade. Tells you what is in this package. So, my package had a dual coil, 0.25, a 0.5, and an Ni200, so like nickel coil, 0.15. I'm going to save that puppy. I'm going to vape on whatever's in it. Okay? So, I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this because I only got one hand free if I'm, fucking around with the camera. We're going to dive into this summabitch and show you what it's all about. Now there's a couple of things up there. So, I got a few syringes and stuff for my DIY stuff. But anyway. So, we have the package. Stuff on the back. So I'm going to get into this whole package. So, sleeve off. I already have taken off the stickers on the side that kept the top off. Top comes off. And there's the goods. Alright. So I think this is pretty cool. They gave you... There's 3 coils that come in this. So there's one installed, 2 extras. They come with these, I don't know, like a plastic sleeve, like a, let's call them a coil condom. Once again, this might take a little while because fucking one hand's on the camera. So this one here is the 0.5 dual coil. 4 wick holes. Says right on it, dual 0.5 ohm. Massive airflow on the bottom. Looks good. This one here is our Ni200 0.15. I did notice though that you have to read these coils, what's on the side. They look almost identical. There's no differentiating different colored rings on them, O-rings. So, yeah, pay attention to what one you got going on, which one can go in temperature control, which one can't. For anyone who doesn't know, it's the nickel coil, the NI200, that's temp control. Okay. Comes with an extra glass. Not a lot of tanks do anymore for some reason. I got the two tanks that I've recently got were the Triton and the Atlantis, and neither one came with an extra glass, so that is appreciated in case I fucking fumble up and drop it and break it, but hopefully not. Quartz glass. Higher quality than Pyrex. So that's good. Then we got the tank. Notice the machining on this is decent. I'm not getting a lot of slippery shit like machine oil or anything on it, so that's a plus. We're going to dive into this in a second. But once you got everything out, take this piece out and more stuff. So they give you extra O-rings, extra seals. We got a flavor pack for your e-juice. Just shitting you, do not eat, do not vape this stuff. It's just a moisture thing, in case I had to say it. Card, tips for top filling. So it gives you, everything you need here for the top fill. You can fill this tank top fill or bottom fill. Comes with another piece. Shows exactly your pieces. The whole tank comes apart, the whole thing. So, you're going to be able to clean this thoroughly. Product specs. Size, 74 millimeters in length. 24 diameter. 4 mil capacity. 74 grams. Quartz glass and stainless steel shell. Shows the resistances that you can get. Now I have the dual coil 0.5 and the 0.25 and the temperature control dual coil 0.15. And it shows all kinds of stuff here. Japanese organic cotton. How to use. All kinds of good stuff. And some notes. Customer service and authenticity thing. Packaging is pretty damn good, actually. I think so, anyway. So, this is going to be the tricky part. So I want to show you this tank, disassembled and everything. Oh, the airflow. I think this is kind of neat. It's clicky. I don't know if you can hear that or not. And then it spins once it's closed. And once it opens up again, it starts clicking. Alright. 2 slots, one on each side. When you close or open them, each one opens and closes at the same time. 510 drip tip. Wide bore at the top anyway. Alright. Now this here, I like how they did this. There's gnarled grooves on what, is supposed to kind of spin off. Okay? Or twist or turn or whatever. Easy to grip. So this top piece actually spins off. See what I mean? This thing is clean. That's a plus. There's your top filling holes. Awesome. Super big. No problem, I'm sure, getting anything down in there. Dripper or, needle from your drip bottles and stuff. So that's awesome. Now the bottom also comes off. So we've got, hold on. Just give me a second. I'm just going to take the coil out. So this coil that's already installed is the 0.25 ohm dual coil. So that's the one we're going to use. And this is the base without the coil in it. By the way, not a floating pin. It's very close. It's not protruding much, so careful with that. But any regulated mods or non-hybrid top mods should work on this. And there's your glass piece with the chimney and everything in it. So it goes like that. Now, bear with me another minute. That piece, so this is the way it kind of looked. This piece here, the top piece, unscrews from the bottom. That comes out. Your glass, it comes off itself. There's a ring attached, a seal. It's alright though. And that seal fits right in this spot here so you don't leak any juice. I can't get over how clean this is. And there's no sharp edges on the threads. There's no burrs. Everything is smooth. As you saw, I pretty much did the whole thing with one hand, so that's alright. Cool. So that's it disassembled. So, assembled, now just remember, this has a ring on the top. It's kind of stuck to it. That goes in the bottom piece, like so. And your top piece goes on, and this just, I need two hands for that, but it just screws on. Don't over tighten it. You don't want to crack your tank, just till it's snug, just like that. The coil screws into the base. you know, snug. I'm not reefing on this thing. Like, once it's tight, it's tight. Okay. That then goes on your tank. And just screw that on till it's tight, not extreme. Then your top piece goes on like so. And this is a testament here. I'm doing this with one hand for the most part, and it's going together like butter. Shit. So I can smash it on the video, that'd be good. And then your drip tip slides in the top. Assembled and disassembled. That's all there is to it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the video for a second. I'm going to prime the coil, fill it up with juice, get it all ready to go. And I'll see you back up here on, we'll call it FaceTime. Alright, see you in a few. Back, got the tank, I got it primed up. Ramping it up, I'm at 50 watts, started at 30. This coil's the 0.25, it's reading as 0.26. You know, prime the coil really well. Now I'm just taking short draws off it. Very short. I don't want to burn her out. But I can tell you right now, this coil will go up to, I think it's between 30 and 120 watts. I'm at 50, and the flavor is bang on. Vaping this stuff. Some fucking awesome e-juice, Scarlet. It's, let's see. That one's the peanut butter and honey. And the flavor is amazing. I thought Aspire kind of had it right with their tanks. Mostly the Atlantis. But this is awesome. Bump it up to 55 here. It's not even chucking that much power out at 55. It's 3.78 volts. It's smooth too. Thoroughly impressed with it. Just to hold it up next to the Triton, for example. They're very similar in size. The airflow on this is pretty damn good. You see I've got it about half shut, and it's ample airflow. Just open it up a little bit. Open it up all the way. So even the flavor there is good. I was reading up on this tank before I actually bought it, and one of the biggest things was flavor, and I can't knock the flavor, that's for sure. You know, for the price point, this was quite a bit cheaper than what I bought the Triton for, that's for sure. The ease of filling, the versatility of the tank, the flavor. I don't have the coil broken in 100% right now, but It's pretty damn good. I can just imagine what this will behave like once everything is 100% broken in. But the flavor is on par, exactly what I got from Dripping Scarlet, this stuff. I'm not tasting any funky tastes. I heard that you have to go through about a half tank before you start to get rid of the funkiness or anything like that. I'm actually not getting it. But I prime this coil very well. And what I mean by that is here's a clean one. Basically what I did was I left the juice ports clean, soaked the cotton from the top just around the edge, kept doing that, over and over again, probably about 10 minutes, let it soak in, and then when I started seeing the portholes start to get wet and kind of glistening from the juice, that's when I was done priming it. I heard that if you prime these coils properly and take care of them like that, they definitely last you a couple weeks. They might even last you a month. So that's the goal. Yeah. If I broke this or lost it, would I get another one at this price and the quality of it? For sure I would. There's no doubt about it. Looks awesome. Take that off. Fits extremely nice on the e-cig. No overhang. It's perfect. Sits flush. It's awesome. The taste, like, I honestly can't get over the taste. If you're in the market for a sub-ohm coil or a sub-ohm tank, check out the Uwell Crown. It is the shit. So honestly, I read the reviews. It is everything that everyone says it is. Guy on Facebook actually recommended this one to try out, and after I watched some reviews and read some stuff on it, I thought, it's probably a good tank to have in my arsenal. So I did. Glad I did. So yeah, if you guys like this video, subscribe. I enjoy hearing any comments that you might have. Give me a thumbs up. More videos to come. It's probably going to be mostly, there's going to be a few more e-juice reviews, but I'm trying to get into more of the hardware kind of stuff. I'm still going to do some juice reviews, but I'm going to try to get you guys a little bit more, hardware, things like that. So, keep watching, and keep subscribing. Tell your vape friends. I enjoy it. I enjoy you guys watching. So anyway, till next time, you guys take care, and remember, vape on.